Hello and welcome to the first of my unboxing. Well, first to me, you could be looking at anyone right now. I do have a tripod as well for the camera, which is quite nice. It's actually staying still and everything. And the focus isn't too bad from what I can see. I've been really fairly impressed with my telephone for that. Okay, so we've got the Sabertooth, which is the, Elite Gaming Controller, apparently. Xbox controller by Razer. It's just a bit, obviously, I don't know if you can see that because it's quite shiny, that material there. It's reflecting the light off badly. So there's not a huge amount on the box, as you would expect, because it's pretty much just going to be the controller, isn't it, inside? And, yeah. It's fine for a box, I suppose. Bit better than the box of the original Xbox controller. But as much as I obviously want to do the unboxing and stuff, I'm sort of I want to see if this performs at all any better than, for example, my normal Xbox controller. There we go. Get it off eventually. We open the box. Let's see what. Ooh. Okay, so we've just got some information pack, I guess. Oh, and some stickers. What do I need to put them on my controller or something? Never mind. Okay, so this is the main bit. We've got a nice case for it. It's got the Razer logo on there. You can see that. Nothing on the back. So let's see what we have inside. Right, okay, so we have the Xbox controller there with no wire attached. Thumb pads feel alright. Ooh. I believe these are what are mechanical buttons we have there for the X, Y, A, well, A, B, Y, and X. I'm still used to PlayStation 3 controllers, but anyway, we'll come back to that very shortly after we've had a look at the accessory bundles, I guess. So here we have focus. Come on, there we go. And yeah, okay, so we obviously got the wire. I presume that goes on the top of the Xbox, and then that is the USB in. It's quite a nice braided wire as well. So one thing over the normal Xbox controller, but still looking for an extra £40 worth of goodness, if I'm honest. We've got a screwdriver. Not sure why. And we also have some thumb pads, and also some things there, which are to stay right and left on. I'm not sure what that's for. And then there's nothing else in there, and that bit comes off. But that's quite nice to have as a travel case if you want to take my controller about, and it'd be nice not to have to wrap up the wire and stuff, because, you know, they do start to show a bit of wear and tear a bit after that happens. Okay, so I guess it's time to have a look at the controller and see what all these different things do. We'll just get the accessories out, because I want to put these green, thumb, I don't know what they're called, thumb pads, I guess. And we'll just see how much different they are to the other ones. Feel alright. Okay, so here's the controller. So we've still got the normal Xbox controller. That is much different to the original. The original is obviously more out and metallic-y. The D-pad is different, obviously, but it's more like a PlayStation 3 one. We've got a little sort of screen thing down there and start and select buttons. I like these mechanical buttons here, that's quite nice. The shoulder buttons feel very similar, I have to say. And then we do also have these extra buttons here. Triggers feel, once again, pretty much about the same. And then we have these M buttons, I presume they're macro buttons, along with the tool on the top as well. Macro buttons, basically, I didn't know the other day, I had to look it up. But it's just to do with you can set a certain sequence or certain button presses to go onto one button. So that's quite nice. So here we have the thumb pads. Let's see how easy these go on. Let's have a look if that's on. Yep, that's on. Oh, I have to say, they do help. They do help keep the grip on the pad a little bit more. But it does give you a little bit more surface area. I'm not really sure if there's too much difference with the actual material at all. But no, they're quite nice. And of course it gives a bit more of a razory colouring as well with the green. I'm not sure what these bits do. They stick on? No, okay, they don't go on there. We do have a screwdriver. I presume the screws are under these pads here. Although, oh, the screwdriver does fit in there. So maybe, in fact, these come off. I'm sure there'll be somewhere that would tell me. So maybe these come off and then maybe they go over the top. Yeah, that seems about right. It's very light, actually, I have to say. I'd have liked it to be a little bit heavier, if I'm honest. But yep, anyway, and as presumed, this does just go on here like that. Which I can understand why they've done it. I mean, obviously, if they're giving you a travel case and stuff, then you know it's a bit pointless not having the wire being detachable, because you know that's one of the problems I have. You know, where wrapping it round your controller is not always the best. So I do have my computer on, and we'll just have a look and see how it lights up, just to end the unboxing video before I blabber on for a million years. Oh, there we go, it's in. And it's already detected as controller 2 because whatever one's already in. Oh, that's quite nice. Little razor light there. Oh, and it's actually a screen. I have to say, it does look a lot better in real life than it does on the... So that's the backlight off. Oh, that's quite nice. Program mode, test mode, left stick. And then it gives you the sensitivity. So that's quite... Oh, sorry. And then it gives you the sensitivity, which is quite nice on there. But the screen's actually really nice. This is really pretty. So 2 to 8 to 1. Okay. Balloon. Well, I have to say I'm quite impressed by that actually. It's a nice little sort of extra thing that it's got there with the little screen, and it's got a lot of options on there to change different programs and change configuration of buttons and sensitivity and stuff, which is quite nice. It lights up very nice. I'm not too sure about these buttons being lit up. You can tell there if it's lit up. Yeah, you can. I think I'd probably actually rather have it unlit up. So, off backlight confirm. Yeah. No, just I'm used to it without having the backlight on. But yeah, no, it's a very, very nice controller, I have to say. We'll come in my next review. I'll come to whether it's actually worth the money or not for Razer's stuff. But yeah, it's a very nice controller. It also has a headphone jack down there as well. So yeah, no complaints with that so far. We'll have to see how it performs in the field. So thank you very much for watching, and do search my next unboxing video. Or if this is the last one you're watching, then stop watching them if you've already watched them. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.